Good, sir. How are you? Thanks for having us on.
Thank you for getting up so early. I know you were.
No, it's not.
You were probably at 7 o'clock mass this morning already.
Well, yeah, we went to 5 o'clock mass last night in preparation. So
Good man.
we're good.
Good man. Brent, would you grab that microphone over there?
Yeah.
Brent Hopper.
Yep.
How are you, Brent?
Good, how are you?
You and I, we had a little bit of a chat about Alison Krauss, and both of us, I think she's incredible. That's why I play her a lot here on the program. And she's very familiar with Irish music too, isn't she?
She is.
She knows it. And of course, Mark Whalen.
Good morning, Jerry.
One of the greatest drummers in the whole world.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Well, we're going to be able to see that on Facebook Live now when Colleen starts doing it. And then about a half an hour, Richard Linton is going to be in, and also Bill Hohenbaum. Would you guys like to start with something?
Yes, we're going to start with a tune. We've been doing this for a couple months. It's Words by Bobby Sands, and it's set to a Gordon Lightfoot song, which we get requested for a lot. The record that Edmund Fitzgerald released.
Did I tell you, Michael, not to interrupt your train of thought, but if I don't, I'll forget mine.
Yeah.
I saw Gordon Lightfoot when he was starting out in Toronto, Canada, way back in the early 60s. And there was 4 people in the coffee house and myself.
Oh, wow.
It was like a private showing of Gordon Lightfoot. It was great.
He's still going at
and
it,
he's
too.
still going, he's in his 70s, isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this. This is Back Home in Derry.
Okay.
Yep.
Of the feathers we carry. In our rusty iron chains we cried for our wings. Good woman we left in sorrow. As the mainsails unfurl, all curses we hurl to the English, the thoughts of tomorrow. At the mouth of the Foyle bid farewell to the soil, as down below decks we were lying. Doherty screen broken out of a dream to a vision of bold Robert dying. The sun burned cruel as we dished out the gruel. Dan O'Connor was down with the fever. 60 rebels today bound for Botany Bay. How many will reach their receiver? I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Ship danced in it like a moth in the firelight. White horses rode high as the devil passed by, taking souls to Hades by twilight. 5 weeks out to sea, we were now 43. We buried our comrades each morning. In our own slime, we were lost in the time of endless nights without nominee. wasteland is hell for a man to end out his whole life in slavery. The climate is law and the gun makes the law. Neither wind nor rain care for bravery. 20 years have gone by, I've ended my bond. My comrade's ghost walked behind me. A rebel I came, but I am still the same. In the cold winter nights you will find me. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry.
Mark,
Hello.
you know who was watching you?
Who's
Listen
this?
closely. Jimmy Stemp.
Oh, is he now?
He was. He was watching every beat of that drum.
Oh,
he-
Jimmy's
he's-
fantastic.
Yeah, it's an old love song.
Oh,
It's called When You Were Sweet 16.
oh yeah, I tell you. Even I don't remember that far back. And I've known him a long time.
This is not to you, Jerry, though.
You know a funny thing, Michael? This song, you know when it came out first? I think it was 1919.
Yeah, it's not an Irish song.
No,
It's
and
written
Al
by her.
Jolson was the one that made this first.
Yeah, and then the Furies.
The vaudeville days
Yeah,
came from
and-
it.
and
But it's a
took it.
beautiful song. The
It is.
Fury Brothers resurrected it.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful song. Well, Bill, this is for you. You and Mrs.
When first I saw that love light in your eyes, I thought the world held not but joy for me. And even though we drifted far apart, I never dreamed of what I dreamed of thee. And I love you as I never loved before. Since first I saw you on the village green, come to me in my dreams of love and I love you as I love you when you were sweet, when you were sweet, 16. side by side. And I love you as I never loved before. Since first I saw you on the village green. Come to me in my dreams of love and more. I love you as I love you when you were sweet, when you were sweet, 16. And I love you as I never loved before. Since first I saw you on the village green. Come to me in my dreams of love and no, I love you as I love you when you were sweet, when you were sweet, 16.
Wonderful job.
Thank you, Michael.
Now, Michael,
Yes.
I do radio a little bit different than the professionals do. Richard will tell you that for sure. See, she's in the professional business. Somebody's got to close that darn curtain there. Because it's tricking the camera, and the camera picture is going to come out really dark. So we can close that, especially that spot in the middle. Oh no, we don't want that bright spot.
We're gonna have Brent do a song. That's an old.
You can take this microphone here, Brent, if you want to. How's it called, Michael?
What is it called, Brent?
The Old Home Place.
Okay.
Old
Speaking of
bluegrass.
Allison Krauss, we'll
Yeah.
do a little bit of bluegrass
How
for
many
you.
instruments do you play?
Pretty much everything with strings. So, play a little piano as well.
You're
A
a
little
bit
bit of
like
the
you're a
drum.
bit like Pat Quinn. He's watching actually in Chicago.
Howdy, Pat. I'm going to be heading out to the Galway Arms in May.
Okay.
Awesome,
We'll have Rory Macomb joining us for the night.
awesome.
Excited for that. So here we go. Here's a little bit of bluegrass for you.
All
Take
right.
you back home.
Alison Krauss, bluegrass, love this stuff. I'll play the dobro.
Do you?
Wish I did. I'd replace.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's been 10 long years since I left home in the hollow where I was born. Where to go for nights, make the woods for price, and
old home place.
Fabulous stuff.
The old
Does
home
Ricky,
place.
did Ricky Skaggs do that also?
What is it?
Did Ricky Skaggs do that also?
Oh, yeah, that song's been done by a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's actually a poem, a Thomas Davis poem.
It is.
That
It's called The West is Asleep, actually.
The West Asleep, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
it
all
was
before
turned
side of
into
Richard Keith, that's the way it starts.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that was adapted into song format. A lot of people have done it. I believe it was the Wolf Tones that first covered it
Yeah.
as well. But yeah, it's based off of that.
Okay. But you guys play in a few other bands. You're with Mary's Lane. Then you have, is there another one you're with?
No, just Mary's Lane
And West Awake.
and West Awake.
Mary's
yeah.
Lane is the bigger version of this. But
Yeah, so West Awake was kind of born out of the fact that all three of us can travel during the week. So we've done a lot of out-of-state traveling. We've played in Washington, D.C. a bunch of
You
times.
do a lot up there, don't you?
Yeah, at the Rira chain location in Georgetown. We've done Virginia Beach. We've played down at Fort Greene Fields and in Tampa,
Fort
Virginia Beach.
Bradenton.
Bradenton Beach. So yeah, and Mark's able to work remotely when we travel. And Brent and I are full-time musicians.
You're full-time musicians.
Yeah, so that a lot of people ask, was there some sort of riff or anything within Mary's Lane, and it's nothing at all.
You're doing
it's
this
just-
full-time though, Mike.
Yeah.
And that's a big jump to make, isn't it? To go from the amateur stuff to part-time to the full-time.
Yeah, it was something. I left the corporate world about 4 years ago, actually about 6 years ago, and I never intended to do music full-time. And I never found anything that fit for what I wanted to do. I was a recruiter. Actually, a funny thing is when you mentioned Aaron Holman working at Harley Davidson, so I was a recruiter, and I recruited Aaron to work on a contract at Harley Davidson.
Oh, yeah.
And then she ended up getting hired in full time. So I did that as a corporate position, and then I left that to get out into something a little less stressful. But
Michael, you can tell you love what you do.
yeah, it's
and
great.
that's why you do it so well. And Brent, your wife is a musician too. I know she have
She
a couple
is.
of kids, but
Yeah.
Brittany Riley,
Yes.
she's pretty good. Actually, I have the CD here. of her.
We toured for about 10 years. We played just about 1,000 shows together from coast to coast and did everything from classic country to Irish music and bluegrass music.
Right on.
So she'll be getting back at it soon now that our boy is over a year old. We're ready to get out and do some more music together.
Probably be like Brian Bigley's little fella. He's 4 years old and he's got a tiny little fiddle for him. And it made specially.
It's perfect.
Really start off, let's see if we can do something.
Yeah, so we're gonna do an old John Hartford song. It's a song that
Not
we-
gentle on my mind, is it?
Yes, is that all right?
Oh, love it. Glenn Campbell did it.
Yeah. So I always tell the story in my family. So my parents are from Glasgow, Scotland, and like most Scottish people, we had a Scottish Wall of Fame that included like the Bay City Rollers and John F. Kennedy and the Pope, obviously, Pope John Paul II. And then when Glenn Campbell sang and played bagpipes on his show Mulla Kintyre, Glenn Campbell was introduced into our family and into our Scottish Wall of Fame. So this is an old song called "Gentle on My Mind." I'd like to dedicate this to my mom and my sister. Hopefully they're listening at home here.
Michael,
Yeah.
do you know this is on Alison Krauss's new album? She does it on
Oh, does it?
her new CD that just came out.
I told her she should. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So here we go. "Gentle on My Mind." It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stacked on your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and ink stains that have dried upon some lines. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory.
keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's like clinging to the rocks and ivy landing on their count now it finds me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk around some railroad track and find that you're weaving through the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Come on, take it. Cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard rusty coal pile and a dirty hat full low across my face. Threw cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're weaving through the back roads by the rivers of my memory, never smiling, never gentle on my mind. Come on, man. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and ink stains that have dried upon some lines. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Last time, come on, man.
Fabulous stuff there.
Thank you, Jerry.
Great. That's the way John Hartford wanted it sung.
I would hope so.
11:50, we're coming near the end of our show, which means Tom Kelly is coming up at the top of the hour, and Tom's going to be with you until 2 o'clock. Today is called Kelly and Company, so make sure you tune in to Tom if you want to know what's going on in the political world. Believe me, he will tell you all about it, and he's on until 2 o'clock today. I want to just go over here to Bill Holman for a minute, because we're going to be seeing him a lot around town. And Richard, if you could do some video. Bill, here we got some already of them. Bill, we're all excited for you, not only because so many people in the city know you. We all know you, west side, east side. And again, I want to congratulate you. It's an honor, well deserved. And I know you represent the Irish very well. I know a lot of people wonder about that name, Holman, but it's you know, there's an Irish singer in Chicago named Paddy Holman. Mm-hmm. You know of him?
Right.
Wonderful voice.
I did a little history on the Holman name some years back. And it turns out that when the Holmans left the motherland, they went to different places, and there were a lot of Holmans that went to Ireland. And if you drive through Ireland, you'll see storefronts that say Homan, Homan Grocery, whatever. So it's not just that unusual, but it's rare.
Of course, the other half of the family was the Canes.
Oh, yes, oh, yeah.
They were the warriors, the war makers.
That's right, that's right. That's, but it's
So-
solid, it's solid
Oh,
Irish.
you have
It's
a
solid
great
Irish.
heritage, Bill, and again, thank you for all that you've done through the years
Thank
for
you,
the Irish
thank you.
community. And
It's-
I know you,
it's been
I know
my
you will
pleasure.
keep doing it. All right. Thanks, Bill.
Okay,
Bridget is doing the video now, so it'll be done right. It won't be wobbling. all over the place like that. Bridget,
okay.
no, you know what? A lot of people won't believe this, but I hate having my picture taken. I
Me
don't
too.
like it. Look at Fitz there laughing as if it wasn't true.
You shouldn't have gave me your phone then.
I shouldn't have given him the phone, is right. Anyway, watch out. Bridget, talk to me about for a minute while you're. Grab that microphone for a second, can you? You're going to be.
Talk about multitasking. You want me to do
Oh,
like
yeah,
video?
you
You
gotta
want me
do
to
it all.
talk?
You
All
gotta
right,
do it
we're
all.
sharing.
Now, when you're